Hey everybody! Today we are going to talk about a particularly interesting topic. It's a project that could revolutionize the way we think about AI. It's DE Nexus, and it could change everything. So let's take a look. What exactly is this thing? Okay, let's start with a question. One you might not usually pay much attention to, but it's actually a critical one. Who is in control of artificial intelligence right now? We use AI every day, and our data is in the hands of a handful of tech giants. That's the core pain point DE Nexus is trying to solve. You see, this comparison is particularly interesting. On one side is traditional AI. You can think of it as a heavily guarded fortress, tightly controlled by a few giants, expensive and mysterious. What about the other side? It's the decentralized AI that DE Nexus aims to build. A completely open, transparent AI ecosystem, one that anyone can access. Two completely different visions are colliding here. Now that we've got that straight, why do we need a solution like DE Nexus? First, we have to figure out what's wrong with centralized AI. Traditional AI services have three major flaws. First, their reasoning is a black box. They give you a result, but how do you know if that result is correct? How did they come up with it? You can't verify it. Second, neither the data nor the model can be independently upgraded. We don't even know if these systems are biased, if they're truly fair. And finally, their costs and regulations are completely opaque. Basically, we have no say in how they operate. Now it's time to see how DE Nexus solves these problems. It's not just a new product. It's a fundamental shift in how we build AI infrastructure. And who's in charge? Here's a core slogan of DE Nexus. AI is defined by us. That's a powerful statement. It's declaring that the right to develop AI no longer rests with big companies' boards. It belongs to the contributors. The future of AI is up to all of us. Don't worry, it'll all become clearer when we break it down. The goal of DE Nexus is to take AI out of that mysterious black box. What does that mean? First, it's provable. You can verify every result it generates. No tricks, no deception. Second, it's manageable. The rules are set by the community. Together, these two features make DE Nexus like Lego blocks. Developers can easily assemble it into any application they want. And this phrase sums it up perfectly. The owner era begins. This is about changing a core mindset. We're no longer just passive users of AI services. We're its builders and its owners. So here's the question. Such a grand vision can't just be an idea. How does it work technically and economically? Okay, let's dig a little deeper. Let's look at the technology behind DE Nexus and how its economic model is designed. The differences are immediately clear. First, training costs. On traditional platforms, training a small model per sentence costs $0.85. On DE Nexus, it's only $0.12. Second, model iteration speed. DE Nexus can iterate 2 times a day, 4 times faster than traditional platforms. And most importantly, data privacy. It's 100% verifiable. That's something centralized platforms can never achieve. What do these three advantages add up to? You read that right. It's cheaper by 86%. This isn't just a minor technological improvement. It's a complete overhaul of the cost structure. Think about what that means. Independent developers now have the chance to train their own models. Small startups do too, to challenge those once unassailable tech giants. To make this ecosystem work, DE Nexus designed a dual token model. And it's pretty smart. The first token is DE. It's a governance token with 1 billion total supply. Holding DE gives you voting rights and decision-making rights in the ecosystem. The second token is DET. It's a staking token with 100 million total supply. It's the engine of the ecosystem's economy. You can stake DET to earn rewards. Now that we've covered the technology and tokens, you're probably wondering, this all sounds great, but how can I get involved? Don't worry, that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. Let's look at how ordinary people can join the DE Nexus community. The simplest way is staking. You can choose models at different levels based on your needs, then stake the DET tokens we just mentioned. In return, you get a daily reward. The daily rate of return ranges from 0.55% to 0.8%, with 0.8% being the highest. This number clearly shows the benefits of early ownership and being an early contributor to this network. But staking isn't the only option. You can contribute GPU or CPU computing power, help build the community by inviting friends for rewards, or just use the network to run your own AI computing tasks. Of course, if you're a developer, you have more opportunities. You can build entirely new applications on this platform. Now that we've covered what you can do right now, let's think bigger. Let's take a look at DE Nexus's future roadmap and its ultimate vision. This isn't just a technical project, it's a movement. Let's run through the timeline quickly. The second era launches in Q3 2025. The testnet goes live in Q2 2026, and the mainnet is launched in Q4 of the same year. Every step is clearly planned out. It gives the entire community a clear vision and shows the driving force behind its development. We're not just building a better AI, we're building AI democracy. That's the best summary of everything we've talked about today. It ties everything together and emphasizes the project's ultimate goal. To return AI governance to the community and let this powerful technology serve the greater good. I want to leave you with one thought: our intelligent future should belong to the vast majority of us. DE Nexus has given its answer. So what's yours? Thanks for watching. See you next time.